Alright, I got both going. Hold up, hold up. Gotta edit some here real quick. Let's go and do that. There we go. Alright, cool. Alright, so that should work. X on that for right now. Alright, let me go send out some links to people. Yeah, let me go send out the link to the streams of some people, and yeah, I'm gonna get on and cracking. Yeah. Jeez, this boy would try and call me right now. Yo.
What up, bro? How you doing?
I'm good, man. What's up?
Not much. Hey, what you up to tonight?
Getting ready to play my game in Madden. Like, you literally just called me. I actually just sent out the links on Twitch.
That's probably when my phone went off. I'm in the middle of taking Mikey home. It's funny, I was going to ask you, because I know me and Dean were planning on playing our game tonight, but I was wondering if you were going to be up, if after I play my game against Dean, if you're about to play yours, if you'd be up for playing the Super Bowl tonight.
I probably won't be doing it tonight, only because I know Jen starts work tomorrow. So it's like Jen starts work tomorrow. So since she's starting work tomorrow, like after I finish the game, I'm gonna go kick it with her the rest of the night. You know, probably watch a movie or something.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually getting ready. I'm sending boys.
Yeah, I meant to tell Jen. I meant to contact Jen. The people over at that place that she told me to apply at got back to me, and they were telling me I needed a CNA certification.
Yeah.
But Jen said she didn't have one of those.
Yeah.
So I don't know why they're saying I need one. And Jen said she never had one.
Yeah, I don't know none about that.
Yeah,
really.
I was going to talk to Jen about it, but they never got back to me after the fact with that.
Yeah. Like, I know she said, like, during her thing today, she said that, what's good, Juan? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Hold on, cause I'm getting ready to start this game up. Trying to pull it up on.
I would say I'll pop in your stream, and I might just jump in your stream, but while I'm in your stream, I'll be busy playing Dean's stream of mine.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm starting my stuff up right now. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Juan must have comment on the YouTube one. Yeah, he commented on the YouTube one. But
it's time for the AFC Championship,
you know, just hop in the stream and chat. You know,
it's the
I
Chiefs
should
and
just
the
streamed it on.
Patriots next.
Oh yeah, because I figured out my whole stuff while I was like, remember how I said I had the PlayStation hardwired to the stuff? For whatever reason, I guess it disconnected at some point, and it was connected to my Wi-Fi instead of going through the LAN. Like I never knew it. So like as I got through streaming the other day, I went and checked it. I was like, it's hardwired, but it's not using the Wi. It's going through the Wi-Fi. So I had to go and correct that. Yeah, so that's why I'm actually streaming on both YouTube and Twitch right now.
Continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
Probably.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in
hey, since I'm streaming though, like I said, just hopping on the chat stuff, you know.
The conference championship
like I seen Juan was on the
YouTube
one.
Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, hop on YouTube or Twitch. You know, like I said, my game's gonna kick off and ready to start right now. So I'll talk to you probably after the game or something, or if not, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Alrighty.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
We talked about it last week, the pressure of not just playing in the playoffs and now in the championship game as they try to close out a perfect 19-0 season. Of all the games they played, though, this year, this is far and away the toughest one. If they find a way to win it, guess what the next one will be? The toughest one they play. That's what happens when you have a perfect record on the line.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Oh man, I've been cool. You know, just trying to keep busy and whatnot. I get to meet with a client and stuff tomorrow for work.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to shoot for.
So I'm pretty,
and he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones. The Chiefs are going to get him.
Block a soul.
And now that brings up 4th down there. Loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd. They feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And the punter bailing on now as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
Mahomes.
Cool, but I'll take that.
It's intercepted, thrown back across his
to me.
And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have better opportunity.
It looks like they came ready for the run game.
Now that first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
There we go.
Get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive.
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
Oh,
and a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
He getting with it. It's funny because early on in the season he was not the man. Like only because felt like having like a couple rookies and stuff, like trying to kind of rebuild like my O-line.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
There we go.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Zero hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call it a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
All right, let's see.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple.
Let's get that first touchdown.
Harris running straight ahead. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Let's just get in the end zone. Let's just get
Harris will take this one. Touchdown.
There we go.
Now the extra point try forthcoming.
Yo, what up, bro?
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
That's good with you, brother.
That time a 6-play drive. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run.
Get my little string time, man.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Kansas City taking the field for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
What up,
Joe? A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one.
The man throwing the ball
and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
I was like just the way the game was going, I was like, I feel like everything bad was just happening. I was like this is what Josh has been wishing on me for the longest time.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Mahomes. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with
already
intelligence.
got the lead on
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah, pretty all right.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Not the kind of game that will go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
2nd down, back to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
And
that is incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So an empty possession there. What do you think went wrong, Charles?
Well, it looked like maybe the plant leg might have given way just a little. And when that happens, guys have a tendency to pull through the ball to compensate. And in doing so, sent this one off target.
They stuffed us up that first drive. Came back.
Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Wow.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Support Bailey in the offense.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Last thing I was expecting. This is going to really be like all defense right now.
Mahomes going to throw. Finding Hardman here over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Expect none less from Showtime Mahomes.
Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots 32. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And that one going nowhere from the start. He's met in the backfield and goes backwards. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
Some of these players I have drafted, he's a freaking man.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021,
oh, he's gone. There we go. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Nice. He was actually the pick up the drag.
He goes 95 yards to the house on the kick return. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
So you drag, I think I picked him up in like
I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
I say this is...
So let's try this again after the kick return TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. KC's offense ready to take over. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
Can never take that man lightly.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Just a simple tap pass, but it pays off in a big way.
And sometimes the simple stuff causes the most problems for a defense because there's a breakdown in communication there. When that receiver goes behind the line of scrimmage and it looks like he's going in motion,
oh, there we go.
Team and it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
On special teams,
Well, CD, we've seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Extra point attempt to come here. And it's 21-3.
Couple picks
back of the play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go, man. Get this spot.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards-Helaire. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
They picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. 35 yards that time on the punt. And the Patriots take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd and 7, Jones. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, I could spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
Jones now. Off the play fake. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. And this will be taken at the 13. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
On 1st down, Mahomes. On the out route, he finds Hardman. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
My offense is kind of stagnant right now.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
Mahomes' throw here taken in by Parker. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive.
And down he goes.
Let's go.
They sack him back
Let's
on the 41-yard line. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt.
Oh, he missed
and
again.
he missed it. It's no good. And
There
the
we go.
deficit will stay at 3 scores.
And now two problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Jones on first down. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that is dropped. Oh, that could have been a near certain 6 points. He was all alone, but he could not look it in. My, oh, my. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Keep playing over there. I feel like only offense defense.
Back to throw. Jones. Got him
there.
There we are. Inside the 10.
Great, buddy.
Touchdown, New England. Justin Jefferson as the first half is winding down. And the Patriots continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
Defensive and special team touchdown.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. The Chiefs going to go back on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I don't know. See them taking it, but I have some more risk it.
They're just going to run here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I tell you, a game changer. Like he's going to go not kind of a game changer, but
so we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home the Lamar Hunt Trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it'll be the...
Yeah, who has time for a halftime show with a trip to the Super Bowl on the line? Let's get back to it.
Let's, I think I might go for throw with medium. And honestly, the way it's looking, I'm going to say defend the medium pass.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Should focus on the run.
One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Now he wants to keep the short passes.
Up the middle they go. It's Burke. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit they don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 3rd down, it's Burke. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the first down.
Barely picking it up, but they did. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Got his man complete, Moore. And not much happening there. He's taken down, but a late penalty flag in the backfield. Now, this looks like a roughing call. So a roughing the passer penalty, never one that you like to see.
Not at all, and especially when you're in that final push of the season. You can't afford to get your quarterback hurt before the playoffs roll around, and we know they'll be here before you know it.
They want to hand off up the middle. Burke. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
On 2nd down, it's Burke. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Mahomes now to throw.
Come on, get it.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. The big fella. He's at the 50. The 30. The 20. 10. 5. And he's into the end zone. It's a final return and a Patriot touchdown.
Fumble for a touchdown.
So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
About this game now. Because they're in a situation where they really
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
They got to get some touchdowns up.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And throw right side complete to Parker.
9
yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be fourth down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he'll punt it away for the second time. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Fielded just inside the 20. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over first and 10. New England's offense set to go. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away drive on their way to a lopsided victory.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Get a hat on something.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Open man here, the tight end Henry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
They go play action here on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Yes.
Throwing again on second and 10. Jones. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 35. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
So now, following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. On the give, this is Harris. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be second and goal now.
That's what we gonna do, man.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Damian Harris with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Pats have got it on cruise control. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
AFC Championship tilt, third quarter of play. This is 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez as he's on to punt for Kansas City.
Hey, if I can get a punt return for a touchdown this game.
Let's take it inside his own 40.
That'll
go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And that will come the offense as they take over. New England trying to get a place on offense. But they got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
Now Jones. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
Threw it up just for that to happen. That's heck annoying.
On 2nd and 10, Jones. He's got it complete. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It's a gain of 35.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
All right. See, we got to put up another touchdown on these boys. This game's clearly well out of reach.
On the draw, it's Harris. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Let's go. Might be good.
One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Right now. Playing a little different out here.
From the 17, Jones. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5.
It's like double twos on for real. But it's on my right. I'll ride with cover 2 zone.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he comes back with one complete. And the Patriots are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Patriots are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Well, they've been part of the cream of the crop in the AFC all season. It's becoming more and more evident that they're going to get a shot to play for that Super Bowl title.
The momentum has been building, and you mentioned how well they've played throughout the season. It's all come together for them, and they're really laser-focused on being that team to represent in the Super Bowl.
They have been dominant in this one. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yes, I don't know if you in the chat at all. You and Dean start y'all game.
This fielded right at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here into the hands of Moore. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
This is definitely one of my better games against
To throw again on second down. Mahomes, open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Mahomes, he's got the connection to Moore, and he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on third down. And again, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. It's Baker. And he will have the Chiefs first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. I think everyone in the stadium saw that big hit coming.
And I, as a former defensive back, have to admit I'm a little disappointed. He actually was able to hold on to the ball. He brought the lumber on that play. Give my man a whole lot of credit for taking the hit and possessing the football.
And picking up the first down. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up third down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, But they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Again, it's Harris on second down. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs.
I shouldn't, but I'm not tempted. Let's see what happens.
Throwing Jones. Got an open man, finding Jefferson. Finding room at midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
Boys getting injured. How you do it.
They hand this off to Harris, and nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
We didn't have that many big plays.
Harris going to get it again on second down.
There we go.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 63 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
Buffy, what you call him?
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On second down, this is Harris. Oh, he bowls over it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. This is Harris. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
I scored a touchdown here. It is what it is. Okay, them boys is wide now.
This is Harris. Really? Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Game started out tough, though.
What a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal.
I don't see why. I should have just sat on the ball. But me being me, I'm let it be. I get a chance to score on KC.
They'll try to run with Harris. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Extra point attempt here still to come. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So that drive goes a full 80 yards in 10 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Oh, nice move. And the Patriots are going to take possession of the football. I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
Ball. This is a solid ass whooping. And next stop is the Super Bowl.
And they will take a knee here.
Next stop is the Super Bowl.
The Patriots have done it again. They're AFC champs once more as we say goodnight.
That's how we do it, though, man. We really killed it. Actually, my brother, he's streaming the NFC Championship game right now. They're playing. Let's see. I don't know what share. So now I'll just copy it. So I'm gonna copy it. And let me come back to my stuff. I'm about to put the link for his stuff in here in the chat. That's the link to the link I just put in the chat on YouTube is to the NFC Championship game. I just posted that. Yeah. Let me go to mine on Twitch. I'll post it in there too. That way, if boys want to check his stuff out, his stream. Okay, I didn't see you post that. See, I just put the link for your stuff in there, so if boys want to check out the NFC Championship game, they can. It's in there. It's up there for people to see. So, but yeah. We did the damn thing. That's all I gotta say. We do what we need to do. Yep. Let's get did our thing, though. I could, I'll at least send the I'm gonna end the stream on YouTube, and I'm gonna get ready to end the stream on YouTube, and I'm gonna get ready to end the stream on Twitch, and I'm gonna tune into this NFC Championship game and see who I'm facing next week in the Super Bowl. Well, not next week, week after. So it's readied up on my end. But all right, it's been real, y'all. Peace.